You want to talk about it? Okay.
What you mean?
I'm kidding.
How about you?
All right. You got to put on the pads today. Full practices in. I mean, how do you feel about your spring so far and some of the progress you've been able to make?
I feel like the spring is going really good. It's a bunch of, we have a bunch of older guys stepping up because some of the seniors that left, and we have a bunch of new guys stepping in from the freshmen that came here early. So I think it's just been a really good thing of learning of the older guys giving to the younger guys, and basically them learning what they've learned, and younger guys stepping in and making plays.
I know you get asked about this quite a bit, as it goes on. You were asked about, becoming more of a leader all last year. Where are you in terms of sort of finding your voice? What things are you maybe comfortable, saying, to teammates that you weren't in the past, or is none of that?
Some would say the leadership role is in full effect right now. I mean, with just me being an older guy, which is kind of weird because a couple of years ago I was the most youngest guy and inexperienced guy. So just as far as that, just trying to teach what I know, because at the end of the day we're all a team. So you want everybody to succeed, everyone to get better. So whatever I can pass down that can help anybody, then that's what I'm going to do.
Kind of in the same vein of that question, you look at Jaden Bray. He came in last year and only played football for a few years, made some really big plays. From August to now, how have you seen him grow and progress as a football player?
He's matured, like it's almost like day and night, just being able to come in here, especially at a D1 level, to come in here with two years of football. For most people that might be intimidating, but I mean, he's came in the role and just like in full effect. He stepped in, he's made plays, he's not scared of the moment at all. He kind of embraces it, and he works on his game like all the time. So I think with his maturity, the way he's been doing that, and just his raw athletic ability, the sky's the limit for him.
So without Tay Martin here, would you kind of slot him in, or at least in competition, as that number one receiver?
I think we have a lot of guys who can step into that role. Braden Johnson, Jaden Bray, Talon Shadron can step up, and even like the slots, like me, JP, Rashad. But we have a ton of people who, as the receiver position, I don't think this year it'll be a definite like number one, but I think you'll see the entire receiving corps just out there just making plays.
I think back to last year, seeing Spencer and Tay's connection and kind of like how they were so on the same page. Is this a place where you can maybe try and get on the same page with a guy like Spencer?
Oh yeah, Spencer. If you know the type of guy he is, then it's very easy to connect with him. I mean, he's highly competitive. He's probably one of the most competitive on the team. So it's super easy if you want to talk to him about football or just like routes or like, should I do this, should I do that? Because he's gonna help you because he wants to win in any way, shape, or form. So it's very easy to just talk to him about that and just be on the same page with him because he is a quarterback, so he is very he's very patient with everything. So he'll tell you anything, whether you're a freshman or a senior. He knows how to talk to people, so he knows how to get his point across.
And that's the best way to build that on-field connection is just get to know it?
Yeah. Because once you know him, because I think this is a big thing for like football across any platform. The more you hang off and are friends off the field, then the better your connection is going to be on the field. Because then everything they say, you don't maybe take it as disrespect or anything like that. It's like, all right, the love I have for him, the love he has for me, then it's all love at the end of the day. So, just being friends with him off the field, that's really everything.
Last week he said, I don't care if we're inexperienced here or young here, let's go compete for a national championship. When you have a quarterback who has that sort of mentality, how contagious is that?
That's very contagious. I mean, he's going to go out there, because when your quarterback is all in, and he's going to put his blood, sweat, and tears on the line, then that's still all the motivation for you to go out there and win. Like last year before Bedlam, when he's like says that, we're all in the locker room getting turned to that because, that's your quarterback. That's your guy saying he has faith in his team. He has belief in his team. Because, one thing, if you don't have belief in yourself, then, no one else is going to. So just him having that belief in us and also himself, that's contagious, especially with him being who he is.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.